right, guys, this is Crazy Kev here, and I'm here with David Dvorak. David, how we doing, my man?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm back in training. Not for 100%, but finally I'm back in training, so I'm fine.
Yeah, no, definitely, David. And I guess the big question everyone's kind of asking, man, UFC roster watch. They put out a thing that you're no longer with the UFC. Is that true? What's maybe going on with you, man?
Oh yeah, that's true. They sent me some offer for the fights in uh, June and August. Yeah, they sent me some offer for August, but I was not ready for this date. We maybe in May. We told them I will be ready in the middle of September, but they sent me early dates, so they push me. They try to push me really early. So I said I'm not ready. Give me the time. They said no. You have two choice: fight or we have two relays. I said okay. I'm not ready for a fight. For me, it's better relays from the UFC.
Okay. Now, when it comes to you being released, I mean, have you gotten any other offers from promotions? I mean, where are you trying to maybe go next with your career now?
Not now. We just published the time of the UFC, and we have a time. So now I'm trying to try to think about myself, about my future, and we will see what will be next. Because I'm not so old. I think I would like to fight in the future, maybe in ONE FC or bare knuckle, KSW, Octagon. There's a lot of good promotion, Resin as well. So we will see.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you mentioned bare knuckle. I mean, but you also mentioned a bunch of MMA promotions. I mean, is your goal mainly to try to stick with MMA? But I mean, if bare knuckle does give you that offer, it does sound like you're willing to go there too.
I never got offer from the bare knuckle, but I would like to try it. It's my big dream. So I hope that one day I will fight the same card with Platinum Mike Perry. Maybe we will see.
That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. Now, yeah. Now, have you ever like trained or had like any street fights when it comes to like bare knuckle? I mean, why is that maybe a dream of yours one day?
I never had street fight in my life. And I never tried to fight without gloves or something like that. I had just one amateur boxing fight, and right now we're trying do the boxing license for me, because I would like to try the profi boxing as well, and we will see. I really like boxing. The sport is really good, so yeah, we will see. But I still want to be MMA fighter for 100%.
Good.
Boxing
And
bare knuckle boxing is just for fun.
yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. And man, when it comes to just like you in general, I mean, what do you typically do outside of the cage when you're not fighting?
Oh, a lot of things. I spend a lot of times with my family, especially with my girl and dog. I love fishing, hunting, magnet fishing, or stuff like that. Yeah. Sometimes really weird stuff. Yeah, and as well, I'm part of the army, so I like shooting or this stuff.
That's definitely awesome. And with the army, I mean, what was maybe the first gun that you ever shot? And like, talk us a little bit more about that experience.
Oh, the first gun. I think the first gun was just some small 9mm gun. I don't know what was that, but right now I'm trying to collect the guns, especially the American guns like Tommy gun and One Garand and stuff like that. M16. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff at home.
Yeah, no, that definitely sounds awesome, man. And you mentioned you have a dog, man. What kind of dog do you have, and how long have you had it for?
I had American hairless terrier. Yeah, it's a dog without hairs. It's really funny, but it's cute.
That's definitely awesome. What's your dog's name?
Edison. Yeah.
Nice. That's definitely a cool
Edison,
name.
yeah.
And
He's really smart dog.
Oh, I bet. I definitely bet, man. And when it comes to like hunting and stuff, I mean, do you happen to have like any cool memories and stuff when it comes to hunting in general?
You mean the hunting memories or?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was your
Yes.
favorite experience when you were hunting?
Uh, I prefer hunting the wild boars because the wild boar is a really dangerous opponent. Sometimes we hunting 2, 3, 4 days in a row, so it's really really hard because I don't like hunting the deers or stuff like that because they just staying at the field and doing nothing. So the wild boar is real hunt. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. And getting back to the UFC, I mean, obviously with you having a couple fights over there, I mean, what's maybe some cool behind the scenes stuff with the UFC that maybe a fight fan might not know about?
Oh, yeah. Behind the UFC is a lot of things. Maybe I will win few fights in a row and I'll be back in UFC. I don't know. But I spent there really good time. The stuff around the UFC is really good. They give you everything before the fight. The service is pretty amazing. UFC Performance Institute it's like Disneyland. It's yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome. But some stuff from UFC, like I told you, we talked with UFC about my future, and in May we told them I want to fight in the middle of September, but they said no. We want your fight in the summer. They don't care about my health, about my back injury because I had really danger back injury, but they don't care about it. It's not good for me.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Now, when you get injured and stuff like in a fight, I mean, what typically happens afterwards? Does UFC take care of it? I mean, how do you kind of go about your injuries when your fight's all said and done?
Oh, after the fight, they push you to the hospital. That's the normal. But after the fight, they just ask me, "How are you? Is it danger or serious or something like that?" But I have to do everything by myself at home. They don't care about how much money I will pay at home for the hospital or stuff like that.
Wow, wow. So you have to pay out of pocket when it comes to the hospital when you get hurt?
Yeah, in my country, yes, I have to pay. Yeah, one time I was in the US before, and 1 week before my fight, I hurt myself at the training just 1 week before the fight with Manuel Capa, and I dislocated my finger. I don't know if you see it. It's
Oh yeah, I can definitely see it.
yeah, yeah. It's not normal. Yeah, I
No.
dislocated my finger and it was really bad. So I did it at the UFCPI, and they sent me to the hospital. They put my finger back, but I paid in hospital because if something happened at the camp, they don't pay. So I paid in a hospital $1,500 just for stupid one finger.
Wow, that's definitely incredible. That's definitely unfortunate too. And getting back to the PI, you said it's kind of like Disneyland. I mean, what was maybe some of your favorite things that you like to use at the PI?
The treatment, yeah, the treatment stuff. They are really good. These guys are superstar, I think. They helped me with the finger, with my shoulder, with my elbow, with everything what I had. So yeah, the treatment is awesome.
That's definitely good. That's definitely good. And you mentioned you were training with Cop. I mean, who's maybe some of your other best training partners that make you the best version of you?
Uh, I train with a lot of really good guys like Amer Albazi, the Basharat brothers, Javed and Farid, Sterling, with Manuel Capa. All these guys are fucking amazing because I spent a lot of time in Extreme Couture, and this gym is one of the best in the world. Just for me, yeah. These guys are awesome.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely seem awesome, man. And when it comes to the gym, man, I mean, what was maybe one of your favorite memories that you had when you were training?
Oh, okay. One day when I came for maybe first training at the Extreme Couture, I came to the mat. I spar with some guys, and after the training, I saw my elbow was not dislocated, but I had something weird in my elbow. It looks really different. And Amir and other guys told me, bro, you have to go to the hospital. So my first training, and I injured myself, and I don't know how, because it not hurts. I just watch my elbow, and it something happened, but it was good. But the first training.
Jeez, wow. Now, from your nickname, you're the Undertaker as your nickname. You actually used to be one as well too. Can you talk us a little bit more about that job and that kind of experience as well too?
Yeah, of course, because I started my career before 15 years ago, but I started as a professional maybe before 5 years ago, and I did a regular job. And I spent a lot of time at the graveyards with my father, and Undertaker was my normal job, my regular job. And sometimes do it now. 2 days ago, I was at the graveyard, not for the money, but just help my father. So that's the nickname because it was my job.
Wow, no, that definitely makes sense. And with the Undertaker and stuff, there's obviously a famous WWE wrestler, the Undertaker. Do you happen to watch him at all? What do you think about him?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I saw a lot of his fights, and this guy is really good. Yeah, good
Did,
show, man.
did you watch any wrestling and stuff growing up at all, or no, no recollection with that?
Yeah, yeah. Before my MMA career, I loved wrestling. I watched Dave Bautista, Rey Mysterio, and Triple H, and these guys. Yeah, yeah, I like it.
That's definitely awesome. And obviously with you being an MMA fighter, you've been in the cage a bunch, but have you ever been to like an MMA show, whether it was the UFC or some other promotion where you're just sitting and watching kind of as a fan?
No, no, no. I never been. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, how about that? And when it comes to like music and stuff too, man, what kind of music do you like to listen to in general? Whether you're training or just like in general?
At the training, I prefer something like hip hop or the similar style, Cypress Hill, Jedi Mind, or Eminem, or this type of music. But the normal time, I listening the old music. My girlfriend told about me that I'm old man because I listening Creedence, Clearwater Revival, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, and the old music.
Wow, yeah, you definitely like the older stuff. I love it, man. And in another interview, you mentioned you like to be a big counter puncher. I mean, for somebody that doesn't fight and they're looking to become a better fighter, I mean, what's maybe some tips to be a good counter puncher, just maybe in the gym or just like in general?
Be the best counter fighter. It's hard to say. uh, uh, I don't know how to answer for this question. Uh,
Putting you on the spot.
uh, just training, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just training.
Fair enough. No, that definitely makes sense, man. And one thing about me is I'm a Taekwondo instructor. I've been teaching for 6 years now, training for 19 years. So I love martial arts and love what I do. And with all the different guys I got in my gym, what advice do you give to them to keep on coming into the gym and to keep on getting better and better every day?
Yeah, Taekwondo is really good. One of my last coaches was the Taekwondo guy. He was the guy who was close to the Olympic Games, but he had serious injury with the knee. But high level Taekwondo guy, and he showed me and my coaches or other guys really some really good combination. So I really like Taekwondo. I'm not guy who can kick you to the head with some tornado kicks, but I trying some stuff from Taekwondo.
Yeah, no, that's definitely awesome. And you mentioned tornado kicks. I mean, do you happen to have maybe your favorite or what's your favorite Taekwondo kick if you can name one?
Uh, just maybe back kick from the close the distance, especially if you are close to the cage and trying some wrestling stuff. And from this moment, you can jump and do the close back kick to the livers. Yeah, I like this.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely a very solid kick, man. And when it comes to you, David, you mentioned a little bit of what you like to do outside of the cage, but for someone that's a fan of you, what's maybe something cool that maybe a fight fan might not know about when it comes to just you in general?
Uh, could you tell me once again because my English is not excellent. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
No, 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 no worries at all. So, like about you, you know what I mean? Outside of the cage, you know, you mentioned you like to hunt and everything like that, but what's maybe one other thing that maybe a fight fan might not know about when it comes to just you?
Oh yeah, just things about me outside training, right?
Yeah, yeah. What's maybe like a cool fact or maybe something that happened to you that maybe a fight fan might not know about?
Oh yeah. Mm. I try to think about something good, but I don't know. Yeah. Uh, maybe I'm doing a lot of charity for the children and for the animals because I love animals. You know, not just for eating, but just all the animals because I'm from the really small village and my parents had the farm. So I grow up with the horses and dogs, pigs, or stuff like that. So I'm trying to help the animals a lot. And sometimes with the people, I'm traveling around my country and visiting the camp for the people, for the children without the parents, and showing them my way and some training stuff. Yeah.
Wow, that's definitely incredible. And you mentioned like horses and stuff. Did you happen to maybe ride horses or anything like that before too?
When I was young, I had to ride a horse because my mom told me you have to ride a horse. So just when I was young. Right now, I just watching and touching the horses. That's all. Yeah, no horse riding.
Fair enough, David. And you know, David,
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
danger
awesome
for me.
talking. Yeah, yeah, no, that
Yeah.
definitely makes sense. And you know, David, it's definitely been awesome talking to you, my man. What's maybe your final message out there for the fans that are going to be watching this video?
Ah, okay. I have two messages. The first is help the animal. You know, try to help your friends with everything, and other things. Don't be fake profiles of David Dvorak. Please don't do that again.
Yes, yes, no fake David Dvorak accounts, man. What's the real David Dvorak account? The fans need to know.
Yes, yes. Just real David is here, not anyone else. Yeah.
So what's your Twitter name? What's the official one so everyone knows to give you a follow, man?
The official Instagram is David Dvorak. I have around 47,000 followers and 12,000 at the Facebook. Just write my name as well at the YouTube. And I'm new guy at the Twitter because I never use it. So I have maybe 4 followers. So David Dvorak 125. Yeah, it's my Twitter account, but it's really new.
I definitely understand. We'll have to make sure we edit it in there so you can get some more follows. And you know, when it comes to this fake account, man, I mean, why do you think they're doing that to you, man?
Oh, I have to tell you all the story about this
I'm
problem.
ready.
Because the one guy tried to do the fake accounts. He called for the fights match null. He tried to do it in interviews or stuff like that. And I wrote him some messages, and he told me that I'm fake. And he's the real David. And okay, you are not real. But after a few days, it was not funny. He still tried to talk with other fighters. So I wrote him the message. Really, I wrote him, I'm the David. I sent to the Twitter support my ID or information about the situation, and you did really big mistake. I did this problem to my lover and my management, and you will pay me for this. And day later, wrote me the Instagram one guy, and he wrote me, sorry man, I got message from my wife that our 13 years boy, he had a fake profile, and he's trying to be David Dvorak. And he told me, my son is trying to be, my son is fake, you know. So I was in shock that just 13 years old boy from Philadelphia did the fake account and tried to do the seminar in Prague. So it was crazy, but he never been in Prague.
Wow.
I will have the call with him and with his father.
Good. Wow, that's crazy. From Philadelphia too. I'm also from Philadelphia, so that's kind of wild. They happen to be from the same place and everything too. Wow, how about that?
You can visit him.
Oh yeah, I'll have to give a visit for you. Yeah, what is going on? That's crazy. Wow.
yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to clear that up with us, David. And like I said, man, it's been awesome talking to you. And we're looking forward to what's next to you. One championship, bare knuckle, whatever it is, man. Thank you so much for coming on. It means a lot to me. And hopefully we can do another one in the future, David. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate for this interview. It was really fun. And maybe the next time my English will be much better. I promise you.
Well, we're ready for it. And like I said, hopefully the next one too. I just got shoulder surgery on Monday. That's why I'm sitting in bed, got all this ice packs on and whatnot. Thank you for giving me something to do. And, like I said, best of luck with you. And wherever you sign next, we're looking forward to it, my man.
Thank you. All the best for you.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Take care. And we'll be in touch. Thank you once again.
Yeah. See you. Goodbye.
See you later. All right. Bye.